Today's quick chair yoga practice is going to open up the shoulders and chest and also allow us to reflect on the teaching of love. Hello, all my relatives, and welcome to 7 Teachings Yoga. This is a space to practice yoga from an Indigenous worldview inspired by the Anishinaabe 7 sacred grandfather teachings. Let's practice together. Now, as we think about the teaching of love, we might think about how we can better love ourselves and how we can better love Indinaway Dog, all of our relations. So people we get along with, people we might not get along with, the land, the water, the sky beings, all our relations. When reflecting on the teaching of love, of ahimsa, non-harming, both non-harming of self and others, we might reflect on how we can find more love in our lives. The being that helps us to remember this teaching of love is a highly revered and respected animal, the eagle. I believe that Creator is all around, but also within, and the eagle can fly high in the cosmos, closer to Creator's greatness above, or that Creator energy above. Let's get into our practice with a quick connection to the breath. We're going to come to sit on the edge of our chair so that we can sit upright. I like to place my feet on blocks, or you can just have them resting on the floor, yogi's choice. Option 2, close down the eyes or gently half lid them if that feels comfortable. Breathing in through the nose, expanding the belly, thinking belly big. Exhale, let it go out the mouth. Arrive in this present moment on your chair. Inhale in through the nose, belly goes big. And exhale, belly goes hard. Couple more mindful breaths on your own, feeling the cool air on the nostrils as we inhale, body grows big. As you exhale, relax the body, relax the temples, the face muscles, the tongue. Inhale together. And exhale together. Slight constriction in the throat, Ujjayi or ocean sounding breath in through the nose. Out through the nose. Continuing to breathe like that with that Ujjayi, victorious breath. Kind of like we're breathing like Darth Vader or fogging up a mirror. But instead, keeping the mouth closed, in through the nose. We hear that slightly audible hissing sound. Exhale through the nose, slight constriction. One more time on your own. Coming back to this breath throughout the practice can help us stay in the asanas longer, can help us with dharana, our focus on one point, the breath, the anchor. Gently blinking open the eyes, gentle neck circles, just in front of the body. Now, as we reflect on love, we can think about the teaching of ahimsa, non-harming. So when we're on our mat, we want to make sure that we're listening to our bodies and we're not harming ourselves, whether that's physically or emotionally, intellectually, with our thoughts, maybe our limiting beliefs, but challenging those with truth and love. Great job. Neutral gaze, shoulder circles. Now we might stay here. We might get the arms involved too. Yogi's choice. Trying to see how big we can make that range of motion. Inhale, open up. Exhale, close it down. Great job. Opposite direction. Getting the chest involved. Beautiful. Let's come back to that Ujjayi ocean sounding breath. Inhale, hands lift up. Belly goes big. Exhale, hissing sound, hands float down. Now we all breathe at different rates and tempos, so match your movement with your breath. Inhale, opening up. Practicing that Ujjayi ocean sounding breath. Exhale as we float them down. Great job. Coming into the wrists, we're going to keep them floating up, wrist circles. Awesome. First in one direction. Shoulders warming up. Let's switch the direction of the wrist circles as we float the arms back down. Beautiful. One more time. Internal rotation of the wrists as we float the hands up. External as we float them down. Or just the opposite direction. Beautiful. Prayer hands in front of the body. Let's relax the neck, relax the shoulders, push the palms together, press the palms down. Now we might feel the palms slip away. Let's push them together. Great adjustments. Relax those shoulders. Stretching into the wrist, we're going to point the wrists down. Pull the wrists up. Here's where we might have an extra tendency to lift those shoulders, so let's relax them. Beautiful. And shake it out. Coming into the 6 directions of the spine, working on some seated cat-cows. Place the hands on the knees. Inhale, shine the chest forward, gaze up, arch the spine. Oh. Almost fell off my chair. Exhale, round the spine, gaze towards your belly button. Inhale, arch the spine, shine the chest forward, gaze up. Exhale, round the spine, shoulders push forward, gaze towards belly button. Great job. Option 2, add the arms or keep them on the knees. Yogi's choice, moving in ways that feel good to our body. Inhale as we open up. Exhale to close down the body. Option 2, close down the eyes to help us feel the body more. Great job. Let's get into some side bends. I'm going to get rid of my block now. Place the right hand on the chair for support. Inhale, left to the sky. Exhale, reach over to the right side. Now, depending on your chair, you might want to kind of move around, see what feels best. In that side bend, that top shoulder might have a tendency to round forward. Let's push it back. Imagine we're in between 2 panes of glass. Great adjustments. Inhale, we're going to switch. Right hand reaches towards the sky. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, switch. Exhale, reach. Inhale to switch, practicing Ujjayi. And exhale to reach. Ending on the opposite side that we started. And finding a neutral spine. From here, we're going to do a twist. Take that right hand, reach behind you, finding the chair, left hand to right knee. Inhale, grow tall, exhale, twist. Now we can use that chair to help with the twist in any way. Taking our gaze, looking over that right shoulder, perhaps finding 2 more millimeters in that twist. Come back through center. Twist on the opposite side. Left hand reaches for the chair. Right hand towards left knee. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale as we twist. On your next exhale, find 2 more millimeters in that twist. Inhale, come back through center. Great job. We're going to find a camel holding on to the chair, sitting at the edge of your seat. Now, a couple different variations here. We might hold the bottom of the chair, shine the chest forward, gaze towards the sky if that feels comfortable. Another option here, reach for the back of the chair. Shine the chest forward, camel variation. That's uncomfortable in the neck. You can also gaze forward, still opening up the chest. Exhale, release. Scoop back in your chair, widen your stance, forward fold. Let the head hang nice and heavy. Let the whole back body relax. And just stay in this forward fold. As we think about the teaching of love, paying gratitude to yourself, a love or appreciation for showing up today, for giving your body, mind, and spirit some love and attention, some good energy. Coming to find a seated position for our final Shavasana. In your seated position, finding a comfortable and relaxed state, drawing down the eyes if that feels okay, or gently half lidding them. On your next exhale, relax the body, relax the shoulders, the neck, the face muscles. Slightly humble the chin. Inhale into the belly. Exhale, relax. Reflecting on the teaching of love, practicing metta or compassion meditation, we're going to first visualize ourselves, the beautiful beings that we are in the world, visualizing the goodness we bring to the world and the difference that we make just by being. Seeing ourselves in our mind's eye, perhaps visualizing a white light, an orb around yourself of love and good energy. Thinking, may I be happy, may I be healthy, may I be at peace. Feeling this energy of loving kindness, first for ourselves, as we need to fill up our own cups in order to help others. And when we work on our relationship with self, it then works to help all other relationships in our life, and vice versa. Next, thinking about those closest to us, our family, friends, seeing their faces smiling in your mind's eye, thinking about the greatness that they bring to the world. Perhaps visualizing a string or a light connecting your heart to theirs, sending them these same thoughts of loving kindness, thinking, may you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be at peace. Sitting in this energy of compassion for self and others. extending this loving kindness to all relations, sending this energy universally. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be at peace. Sitting in this energy of loving kindness, knowing that this practice is always available to help us connect to ourselves and others. Option 2, stay in the stillness if it feels good. Option 2, gently wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes, blink open the eyes, come back to this time and space. Miigwech, thank you so much for practicing with me and for reflecting on the teaching of love. Consider where it plays out in your life, on the mat and off the mat.